One forgotten item cost a cruise passenger $200 in replacement fees and ruined her first 3 days at sea. She had packed everything she thought she needed, but missing this one essential turned a relaxing vacation into a stressful scramble. If you're cruising after 60, what you pack matters just as much as where you're going. The right cruise essentials prevent expensive onboard purchases, eliminate daily frustrations, and transform cramped cabins into comfortable spaces. But here's what most senior cruisers don't realize. The items that matter most aren't the obvious ones everyone remembers. They're the overlooked essentials that seasoned cruisers swear by but rarely share. I'm counting down 25 cruise packing essentials you'll regret not bringing, starting off at a faster pace with helpful items and building to the absolute must-haves that could make or break your entire cruise experience. And as always, we save the most important one for last. Let's start with number 25. Number 25. Wrinkle-Release Spray. Cruise cabin closets are tiny, and formal nights require wrinkle-free clothing. Rather than paying the ship's pressing service at $15 to $25 per garment, pack a small bottle of Wrinkle-Release Spray. Hang your outfit in the bathroom while you shower. The steam combined with the spray eliminates wrinkles in minutes. This simple item saves you money and ensures you always look polished for formal dining and photos. 24. Wardrobe Rescue Kit. A small pouch containing safety pins, a sewing kit, stain remover pen, double-sided fashion tape, and spare buttons prevents wardrobe emergencies from ruining special evenings. Ships sell these items at premium prices, if they carry them at all. One missing button or small tear shouldn't keep you from enjoying formal night or a special celebration. Number 23. Reusable Water Bottle and Insulated Tumbler. Cruise ships provide water fountains and beverage stations, but carrying drinks back to your cabin without spilling requires proper containers. An insulated tumbler keeps morning coffee hot during balcony breakfasts. A refillable water bottle saves you from buying expensive bottled water on board. Both reduce waste and ensure you stay hydrated throughout port days and sea days alike. If you're finding these packing tips helpful, tap like and subscribe to Cruise Navigator. I share practical cruise advice like this every week to help you avoid overpaying and travel more comfortably. Now let's continue. Number 22. Small bills for tips. Cash tips for porters, cabin stewards, and shore excursion guides work better than trying to find ATMs in foreign ports. Pack a supply of $1 and $5 bills in a secure envelope. You'll tip porters at embarkation, reward exceptional service from your cabin steward, and handle gratuities smoothly throughout your cruise without scrambling for change. Number 21. Phone pouch. Pool decks, beach excursions, and rainy port days put your phone at constant risk. A waterproof pouch protects your device while still allowing you to take photos, check schedules, and stay connected. One unexpected wave or tropical downpour won't destroy your phone and ruin your ability to communicate or capture memories. Number 20. Portable Power Bank. Long port days drain phone batteries quickly, especially when using navigation apps, taking photos, and staying in touch with travel companions. A fully charged power bank ensures your phone stays operational throughout the day. You won't miss important announcements, lose access to digital boarding passes, or find yourself unable to contact your group because your battery died. Number 19. Foldable Duffel Bag. You'll accumulate souvenirs, purchases, and items throughout your cruise. A lightweight foldable duffel bag packs flat in your luggage and expands when needed. Use it for dirty laundry, extra purchases, or as an additional carry-on for your return flight. It prevents the common problem of trying to force everything back into suitcases that no longer close. Number 18. Pop-up Mesh Laundry Hamper. Cruise cabins lack proper laundry storage, and dirty clothes quickly create clutter and odors in small spaces. A collapsible mesh hamper keeps worn clothing contained and separated from clean items. It improves cabin organization and makes packing for disembarkation significantly easier because you know exactly what's dirty and what's clean. Number 17. Hanging Toiletry Bag. Cruise bathrooms offer minimal counter space. A hanging toiletry bag with multiple compartments keeps all your personal care items organized and accessible without crowding the tiny sink area. Hang it from the towel bar or shower rod and access everything you need without digging through bags or creating bathroom counter chaos. Reinforced luggage tag holders. Standard paper luggage tags tear off easily during handling, leaving your bags unidentifiable and potentially lost. Reinforced plastic tag holders protect cruise line luggage tags from damage. Your bags arrive at your cabin faster because crew members can quickly identify them, and you avoid the stress of waiting hours for lost luggage or filing claims for misplaced bags. What we've covered so far makes cruising more convenient, but we're now entering the essentials that solve specific problems most senior cruisers don't anticipate until it's too late. Number 15. Digital luggage scale. Airlines enforce strict baggage weight limits, and cruise souvenirs add pounds quickly. Weighing your bags before heading to the airport prevents expensive overweight fees that can reach $150 or more per bag. A compact digital scale takes seconds to use and pays for itself on your first cruise by helping you repack and redistribute weight before checkout. Quick reminder: if you'd like all of these packed into one simple printable checklist, I've put a free cruise packing and protection checklist in the pinned comment below. It lists each item, plus when you'll actually need it during your cruise, so you don't have to remember everything we're covering here. You can print it or keep it on your phone while you pack. All right, let's keep going. Number 14. Bluetooth luggage trackers. Misplaced luggage causes serious stress, especially when you're unsure whether your bags made it onto the ship. Small Bluetooth trackers like Apple AirTags or Samsung Smart Tags slip into your luggage and connect to your phone. You'll see exactly when your bags leave the terminal, board the ship, and arrive at your cabin. This eliminates hours of worry and lets you enjoy embarkation day instead of obsessively checking for luggage delivery. Compression packing cubes. Standard packing cubes organize clothing, but compression cubes also reduce volume by up to 50%. This matters enormously in cruise cabins where closet and drawer space is extremely limited. Compressed clothing leaves room for souvenirs and purchases, and everything stays organized throughout the week instead of becoming a jumbled mess after the first day. 12. Sun Protection Kit. Cruise ships sail in intense sun exposure environments, and sunburns ruin vacations quickly for older skin that's more sensitive to damage. Pack a complete sun kit including SPF 50 or higher sunscreen, lip balm with SPF protection, a wide-brimmed hat, sunglasses with UV protection, and after-sun lotion. Ships sell these items at premium prices. Bringing your own saves money and ensures you're properly protected from day one. Number 11. Proper footwear, including water shoes and supportive sneakers. Cruise ship pool decks and shore excursions require specialized footwear that most passengers underestimate. Water shoes protect feet from sharp rocks, hot pavement, and slippery surfaces during beach days and water activities. Supportive sneakers with good arch support prevent foot pain during long port walking tours. One passenger spent her entire Mediterranean cruise in pain because she only packed sandals and didn't anticipate the cobblestone streets and extensive walking. And if you're finding these packing tips valuable, I'd really appreciate if you could hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps me create detailed cruise guides specifically for senior travelers, and subscribing means you won't miss future videos on everything from cabin secrets to port day strategies. Now let's continue with the top 10 essentials that experienced cruisers consider absolutely critical. The first 15 items improve your cruise, but the next 10 are different. These prevent genuine problems that cost money, ruin sleep, or create health issues. Number 10. Packing cubes, especially compression cubes in a few sizes. Cruise cabin storage is tight, and living out of a suitcase turns into a mess by day 2. Packing cubes fix that. Use them like portable drawers. One cube for undergarments, one for tops, one for bottoms, one for swimwear. Then, you don't have to unpack into tiny drawers. You just grab the cube you need. Compression cubes are even better. because they save space for souvenirs and keep everything neat when you repack on the last night. Less clutter, less stress, and you can find what you need in seconds. Number 9. European Plug Adapter. If your cruise visits European ports or sails on European-based ships, your American devices won't work without proper adapters. European outlets use different plug configurations than US outlets, and cruise ships sailing European itineraries often have European electrical systems even in cabins. Discovering this on embarkation day means either buying overpriced adapters from the ship's shop or going without charging your devices. Pack a universal adapter or European-specific adapter before leaving home. Make sure it handles multiple devices simultaneously, because you'll need to charge phones, tablets, cameras, and other electronics all at once in cabins with limited outlets. Motion Sensor Nightlight. Cruise cabins become pitch black at night, making bathroom trips dangerous for seniors concerned about falls. Fumbling for light switches in unfamiliar darkness creates real injury risk, especially on moving ships where balance is already compromised. A battery-operated motion sensor nightlight solves this completely. Place it in the bathroom or along the path from bed to bathroom. It illuminates automatically when you move, providing enough light to navigate safely without turning on harsh overhead lights that wake your cabin mate. This simple item prevents falls and lets you move around your cabin confidently at night. Number 7. A high-capacity power bank with at least 2 ports. On a cruise, your phone isn't just for photos. It's your schedule, your map, and sometimes your boarding pass back onto the ship. Long port days drain batteries fast, and the worst time to lose power is when you're trying to find your group or show your cruise card at the gangway. Bring a power bank that's 10,000 milliampere-hours or higher with 2 USB ports so you can charge your phone and a companion's device at the same time. Charge it fully the night before every port day and keep it in your day bag. One small tip: test it at home. Old power banks often hold a full charge but die halfway through the day. Number 6. Heavy-duty magnetic hooks and a few magnetic clips. This one makes your cabin feel twice as big. Cruise cabin walls are metal, so strong magnetic hooks instantly create extra storage. Pack 6 to 8 hooks rated for at least 2 pounds. Use them for lanyards, hats, light jackets, wet swimsuits, and tote bags. Anything you don't want piled on the bed or floor. Add a few magnetic clips for daily schedules and port papers so they stay visible. Best setup: put one hook right by the door for your cruise card lanyard or phone wallet. That one habit alone prevents the most common panic moment on a ship. Where's my card? Before we get into the final 5, these are the ones that protect your health, your money, and your trip itself. I want to mention something important. If you want this entire list in a clean, easy-to-follow checklist, download the free cruise packing and protection checklist from the pinned comment. It's designed specifically for cruisers over 60, and it helps you avoid overpriced ship stores, forgotten essentials, and last-minute stress. Now let's get into number 5. Number 5. Complete Travel First Aid and Pharmacy Kit. Cruise ship medical centers charge premium prices for basic medications and supplies. A simple bandage costs $5. Aspirin costs $8 per dose. Treatment for minor issues can quickly reach $100 or more. Building your own comprehensive first aid kit before leaving home saves enormous money and ensures you have exactly what you need when you need it. Your kit should include adhesive bandages in multiple sizes, antibiotic ointment, pain relievers like ibuprofen and acetaminophen, antacids, anti-diarrheal medication, allergy medication, blister treatment, tweezers, small scissors, and any prescription medications you take regularly. Add specialized items for your specific needs like blood pressure medication, diabetes supplies, or mobility aids. Here's the critical detail most seniors miss. Pack all medications in their original labeled containers, especially prescription medications. Customs officials in foreign ports can confiscate unlabeled medications, and cruise medical staff need to see original prescriptions if you require their assistance. Keep a written list of all medications, including generic names, dosages, and prescribing physician contact information. Store your first aid kit in your carry-on bag. Never in checked luggage. If your checked bags are delayed, you'll still have access to essential medications and supplies immediately upon boarding. Number 4. Electrolyte hydration packets. Cruise vacations involve significant sun exposure, walking, and activities that cause dehydration faster than normal daily life. Older adults dehydrate more quickly and often don't feel thirsty until dehydration is already affecting them. Dehydration causes fatigue, headaches, dizziness, and can escalate into serious medical issues requiring ship medical attention. Electrolyte packets like Liquid IV, Nuun, or Pedialyte powder dissolve in water and replace minerals lost through sweating and activity. They work faster and more effectively than plain water alone. Pack individual packets in your day bag for port excursions and keep extras in your cabin for daily use. Using electrolyte packets prevents the common cruise experience of feeling exhausted by mid-afternoon and missing evening activities because you're too drained to continue. Proper hydration means you maintain energy throughout long days and actually enjoy everything your cruise offers. Number 3. Motion Sickness Protection Set. Seasickness can completely ruin a cruise for passengers who don't prepare properly. Even people who never experience motion sickness on land can feel ill on ships, especially during rough seas or on smaller vessels. By the time you feel sick, it's often too late for medications to work effectively. Your motion sickness kit should include multiple layers of protection. Pack over-the-counter medications like Dramamine or Bonine and start taking them before you even board the ship. Prevention works far better than treatment. Bring ginger candies or ginger tea, which naturally settles stomachs. Pack acupressure wristbands that some passengers find helpful. Moving a bottle of water to refrigerate prescription medication triggered automatic charges one passenger didn't discover until checkout. The bottle had a weight sensor. She was charged $48 for items she never consumed simply by rearranging the fridge. Request a cabin in the middle of the ship on lower decks, where motion is least noticeable. Avoid cabins at the front or back of the ship, which experience the most movement. If you start feeling sick despite precautions, go outside to fresh air, focus on the horizon, and avoid reading or looking at screens. The ship's medical center sells motion sickness remedies, but at premium prices and often in limited quantities. Having your own supply means you're prepared regardless of sea conditions. We've now reached the final 2 essentials, and I need to emphasize something important. If you only pack 2 items from this entire list beyond your clothing, make them these last 2. These final 2 essentials protect you in ways nothing else can, and forgetting them has cost passengers thousands of dollars and completely derailed vacations. Number 2. Essential paperwork plus downloaded entertainment. This seems obvious until you understand everything it actually includes. Your essential paperwork folder should contain copies of your passport information page, cruise booking confirmation, travel insurance policy with emergency contact numbers, credit card customer service numbers, medical information including prescriptions and physician contacts, emergency contact information for family members, and copies of all important documents stored separately from originals. Why does this matter so critically? If your passport is lost or stolen during your cruise, the ship can't help you without proof of citizenship. Embassies need copies of your information to issue emergency travel documents. Without copies, you could be stranded in foreign ports for days or weeks while citizenship is verified through lengthy official channels. Beyond paperwork, download entertainment before your cruise. Ship internet is expensive and often unreliable. Download books, movies, podcasts, and music to your devices while you still have strong Wi-Fi at home. Long sea days, early mornings, and late evenings in your cabin become much more enjoyable when you have entertainment that doesn't require internet access or additional purchases. One couple spent $300 on ship internet during a 7-day cruise simply to stream movies in their cabin. They could have downloaded everything free before boarding and used that money for shore excursions or specialty dining instead. Number 1. Heavy-duty magnetic hooks combined with a magnetic phone wallet or lanyard. This is number 1 because it solves the single biggest daily frustration and safety concern that plagues cruise passengers, keeping essential items accessible and secure while moving around the ship. Your cruise card acts as your room key, identification, and payment method. Losing it creates immediate problems. You can't enter your cabin, make purchases, or board ship after port visits. Replacement takes time and requires verification at guest services while you're locked out of your cabin and unable to access anything inside. A magnetic phone wallet attaches to the back of your phone and holds your cruise card, identification, and a credit card. Alternatively, a retractable lanyard keeps your cruise card around your neck where it's impossible to misplace. Combined with heavy-duty magnetic hooks in your cabin, you create a complete system for never losing essential items. Here's exactly what to do. Before leaving home, purchase a phone wallet with strong magnetic attachment or a quality lanyard with a secure clip. Also, pack 6 to 8 heavy-duty magnetic hooks rated for at least 2 pounds each. When you enter your cabin, immediately place hooks in strategic locations. One near the door at eye level for your lanyard when you're in the cabin, one in the bathroom for your toiletry bag, 2 near the bed for hats and accessories, and 2 near any balcony or closet area for bags and clothing. Keep your cruise card in your phone wallet or on your lanyard at all times when you're out of your cabin. When you return to your cabin, hang your lanyard on the designated hook immediately so it's always in the same spot. This system eliminates the daily frustration of searching for your cruise card right when you need to leave for dinner or a show. The combination of magnetic organization and secure card carrying prevents the 3 most common cruise complaints: lost cruise cards, cluttered cabins, and time wasted searching for essentials. This one system alone transforms your cruise experience from chaotic to organized, and it costs less than $20 total to implement. These 25 cruise essentials fall into 3 categories: items that add convenience, items that prevent problems, and items that protect your health and finances. The first third makes cruising more comfortable. The middle section solves specific issues. The final 5 protect you from serious problems that can ruin entire vacations. This packing guide is designed specifically for cruisers over 60 who want to maximize comfort, minimize stress, and avoid expensive mistakes that younger travelers might not even consider. Before you go, drop a quick comment. Which of these 25 cruise essentials surprised you most? And what's the one item you always pack that I didn't mention? Your tips help other cruisers pack smarter. Next, watch my video on the 10 cabin checks you must do in your first 30 minutes on board. One missed check cost a passenger $340 in bogus damage charges. And right after that, don't miss my follow-up on 15 cruise mistakes to avoid, because one of them can hit you with surprise fees before your vacation even starts. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next video.